What is going on, everyone? I'm DeFi Sean. That is Mr. Pixel, and you are watching Friday's edition of some Mooner Dust Trending, where we talk about the top 5 projects trending on the trending bot. Also, hope everyone had a great Christmas. Hopefully, Santa Claus was good to everyone. But before we get started, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, share button, post button, repost button. Like I always say, whatever button you have to hit to share it, wherever we have to share it, hit that button. Yeah, Titan, what's up? And Mr. Pixel, how's it going?
Going good, brother. Going good. Merry Christmas to you. Merry Christmas to everybody that's watching, wherever you're watching. Hope everybody did have a good one. Of course, we got the new year rolling around here too, so I'm sure the celebrations will continue on. And Titan, yes, we saw what you got for Christmas, so I know those celebrations are certainly rolling forward here.
Yeah, good night last night, I'm sure. Maybe just waking up. Who knows?
All right, it's our boy Mike Barney.
Yeah, Mike. I think he picked up some more. I think he picked up some more NFTs, Mr. Pixel. So Mike's gonna have more ownership in Mooner Dust than me here soon.
You're the man, Mike. Appreciate it, brother. You are the man. Awesome. Yeah, we're up at we got some more buys over the weekend. We'll talk about that soon. We get to some more Moon and Dust news. Merry Christmas. Oh, Mr. Bitzel. All
Mr.
right,
Bitzel, it's good to see you.
Good to
hanging out on X. Yeah, who else we got in the house?
Let's hear it. Let's hear it. I get some comments in here. But yeah,
I think our guy Merck said he's going to be swinging by, so we'll see if he pops up.
All right. How was your Christmas, Sean? Good.
It was good. It was good.
There he is.
Oh, there's just Merck. Yep. Everyone's swinging by on this Friday. But yeah, good Christmas. Santa Claus was good to the kids. He brought them everything they wanted, just making sure these messages are going out. Got them everything they wanted. And just put together a lot of stuff, typical stuff. Mustafa, what's going on?
Merry Christmas to you too, Merck.
Yeah.
Mustafa, everybody. Appreciate you guys showing up. I wasn't sure what it'd be like today if we'd have people, but I guess everybody's just, got the feet kicked up. So I appreciate you guys.
Yeah, chat's popping off quick today. Usually, Super Sub, usually it takes 10, 20, 30 minutes before chat really starts getting lively. So yeah, good to see everyone.
Yeah. My Christmas is pretty good too. Hectic. I was assembling tons of Monster Jam playsets.
Oh yeah,
it was good.
Yep.
And wherever you're watching from, guys, of course, we are live across multiple channels. If you can, of course, shout out to you, Mr. Bissell.
If you don't mind, yeah. Yep.
Thank you. Of course, we're across multiple channels every week, Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. Well, we're working 9 to 5, even more than that. But
I was about to say 9 to 5.
Yeah, I was going to say that's a bit of an understatement. But yeah, we are live noon PST. That is 3 Eastern. 2 Central, Monday to Friday, for the trending show. So if anybody does want to be highlighted, get your project involved and get the Moon Dust trending bot installed. Doesn't cost anything. And if you make the top 5, we'll highlight your project here on any of those days. And of course, we're always looking out for anybody that might, look like a diamond in the rough there that we could approach about maybe participating in the Moon Dust game show for that $1,000 top wallet to play off against the whales. And of course, we also do have paid options here that you can avail of, basically boosting your token. You can get a multiplier 1.2x, 1.5x, a 2x, or you can just get the tiered boost straight to the top. Or hey, you can just do it organically. You got a big buzzing community. And get it installed. And of course, all you got to do is go to the website over here. It's moonerdust.media up here at the top right. Add the trending bot, prompt you to open your Telegram. Just add it in there and give it the admin permissions and get your community voting or avail of those boosters if you wish. Super easy to install, of course. Oh, Merrick. Lambo.
Yeah, no one got the Lambo. Definitely no one can afford the Lambo after the holidays for sure. Let's all launch a token. Lunar Pump, get it ready. Broke. Let's get it launched. We all need a winner here. So let's get that token launched.
Oh, Titan was stepping it up a notch. He's looking for the Cyber Beast. Yeah, maybe next year, guys. Maybe next year, hopefully. Just make sure you're really good this year, and you never know what could happen. But yeah, head on over to the website, guys. Get your bot installed. We'll be back. Of course, this is the last one, obviously, this week. We took a break for Christmas Day, of course, but we'll be back again on Monday. So, get the bot installed, get voting, and, get highlighted on the show. But yeah, What's going on in the world of crypto today, Sean? Have we had any amazing updates or anything over the weekend? I'm sure it's probably been, or over Christmas. I'm sure it's probably been pretty quiet.
Yeah, it has. I haven't been overly looking for once. I actually was trying to make a conscious effort to not be on my phone the last day and a half. But yeah, let's see. Bitcoin's probably, if I had to guess, let's see it. Bitcoin's still staying pretty much where we left it Wednesday, 87.4. ETH is still just under 3. BNB still hanging out in the 8s. Solana at 121. Dogecoin at 12. Yeah, everything basically just let's get that token launch right there. And everything's just kind of hanging out the same. Haven't even really got to look, see if there's anything interesting. Merc, you follow the market closely? Anything interesting popping up or on your radar?
Yeah, let us know. And of course, Sean, you've been dropping some stuff on over Red Bull, right? Yeah, you got some more drops. This man never stops. He's recording over the holidays.
Forgetting about crypto over Red Bull. Still got still got this right here, Mr. P.
The Trials of a Pair. All right. Stay tuned, guys. Pair's coming back. You wait and see. I got plans this new year. It's gonna be fun.
Just dropped episode 25 of season 2. Everything is pumping except crypto. So we talk about that. Another little fun episode. So yeah. Again, thanks to everyone for showing out. My podcast has great numbers. Getting shares. 75% more shares than your average podcast on Spotify, some different things like that. So
awesome.
Yeah. Thanks guys. Thanks for listening. Everyone's been tuning in. So I appreciate it.
Yeah. I got I'm 2 episodes behind now. I got to catch up.
So yeah. Catch up. And Trials of a Pair. Oh man, it isn't even on there anymore. It's gone.
All right. I gotta look into that.
It was actually a really good song.
I know, right? I love that thing. But yeah, of course, with the live streaming stuff, I know I did talked about it before. We kind of got all the Lunar Pump stuff lined up, but I got my guys ready to go here in the new year. We're gonna, bring Pair on over to Lunar Pump and take advantage of the streaming, the tipping, the rewarding, all of that stuff. So Paraoke is going to be making a comeback here soon, guys. So
nice.
Watch the space. On Lunar Pump, of course. Where else? We're better to do it.
Yep. Exciting things ahead, man, for Lunar Pump. Again, we're working on some real world stuff. We'll talk about the Patreon token that's launching here, or has launched, and what Richard and the owner of that has plans. And yeah, guys, they got, again, exciting stuff for us here in the new year. You listen to my podcast, I always talk about it. Builders are building during this time, which is exactly what we've been doing. Lunar Pump, we've just been building out, making sure all the important stuff's up and ready. We have a very solid real world plan, which people have already gotten hints about, to incorporate Lunar Pump, bring in some new people with Lunar Dust. I mean, everyone just kind of knows this already. We launched an actual game show, good viewership. We got the Lunar Dust trending episode, which is you're watching right now, / Infinity on Friday, I guess you can say. We will bond Ripsaw. We haven't even started pushing yet. We've only talked about it on this show so far. Everything we pushed, we bonded so far. So anyone watching this episode, it's not like a 7,000 market cap. It's early. Never financial advice, but almost as close to a guarantee of some kind of return that you can possibly getting in something that early before we even start our marketing efforts. So and also it's going to be that Patreon token is also going to be rolling out into the real world as well.
Dude, I'm excited. I can't wait to have Richard on too to kind of run through it all.
Yep.
He is grinding out there. So shout out to you as well, brother. Keep it up. Excited for it.
Yep. And then of course we're doing Lunar Dust review. Another section added to Lunar Dust. The ground floor is being laid for everything. We just need some liquidity to flow back in the market. We kind of need things to get going. As far as the NFTs go, they are planning on going up Sunday. Stay tuned for news on that and exactly how we're going to be handling it. What's it going to be doing? Just stay tuned for that. And like you said, on Ripsaw, Mike, go launch broke. Mike doesn't have kids, so Mike ain't broke.
He's in. The man is in the house. Welcome, Mike.
Mike will tell you if that response, he would probably respond because I'm smart.
We need some more mics, little mini mics running around the place. Mike, come on, bro. You can't let the lineage die out, bro. Come on, you gotta put one new little guy into the world. You know it.
Clock's ticking, Mike. What Mike's what, 49, 48? How old's Mike?
He's a young pup.
No, I'm joking. I know how old he is. He's literally 2 weeks older than me. We were born at almost the same time.
Oh, sorry. Mr. Pixel, Santa P. I know he'll be back next year, guys. I promise. Today I'm wearing my see-through John Deere shirt.
Mike,
we have a dog.
Mike,
how's the dog going to carry on that lineage? Welcome VIP. Thank you as well, brother. Thanks for tuning in. We got some good active chat today. That's awesome. Of course, the more active our chat, guys, the more reach we obviously get. So keep the chats coming in. We're open to talk about everything. We're supposed to talk about our greats, right? The GOATs. We had our GOAT conversation. We're supposed to talk about a little bit of baseball today and some soccer today to find out who the GOATs are.
I forgot about the GOAT. I forgot about the GOATs conversation. It's so hectic with Christmas and all that stuff. And last episode, I was crunched for time, so I completely forgot about it.
Yeah, we didn't have the numbers. And I know there's a GOAT of something that has the bot. I know I've seen it there before. They're not in the top 10 right now, but hey,
like the GOAT of Valhalla or something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, get voting, bro. Come on, we want to talk about the GOAT of Valhalla. Get your crew voting over there if you got the bot installed. I mean, right now to get into the top 5, you would have to have more than 7 votes. That's not a lot, guys. It's really not.
Yep.
You get 8 people to vote. We'll be highlighting you today. So, of course, we're going to be pushing the bot out too, but early days, yes.
Yep, early times. Also getting through the holidays. So, yeah, guys, just don't miss your opportunity.
Hell yeah. We're expecting to get a lot more competitive there now in the new year. So,
Mike, stop flooding. There's no if. If. It's when. It's correct.
Yes, when. Oh, Hadron. Yeah, I think it's Hadron. They have a badass AI meme generator. Cool. Ooh, got to check that out. Well, hey, we want to show it, guys. We want to show it. Get voting. Get in that top 5. Hey, use a boost. Tier yourself into the top 5. We got good rates. Easy peasy. It would be great to highlight it. So if anybody is in that Telegram, tell them, hey, lads, come on. Get voting. What have we got here? Watch the latest episode, everyone. I give out Aloha news for Moonboy token, and why it will be nice for Infineon as well. Yeah, and I believe Moonboy is on the leaderboard as well today, so we'll be diving a little more into that too. And of course, everyone, like I said, we are live across multiple channels here, Monday to Friday, at the same time every day. So get on there if you're in that top 5, Monday to Friday. We'll talk about you every day. Ask Karumi; they know. They've been hugging that number 1 spot.
Yeah, Karumi's a hell of a community. They're always up in that top 1.
Aloha news. I mean, him and Dad's Alpha. Yeah, thanks, Mike. And yeah, you can go back and watch the last episode. Mike himself was on, and he was giving some breakdown on it, and he dropped it in the Moonboy Telegram as well, so you can go and check it out there. I think he made a little announcement in there too, so appreciate that, Mike, of course. And yes, when Infineon, not if. I agree, Sean. Mike, that's terrible.
Mike's over there funding his investment. Trying to get that lower entry point.
Yeah, definitely trying to farm it. What we got here, Sean?
Yeah, nothing. I mean, I'm not seeing anything major, which is to be expected. We're around the holidays. Merc must have disappeared on us, or he doesn't have any news. Nothing major.
All quiet in the Western Front, as they say. All right, well, let's have a look at who we got, I guess. Mike scooped way more at these levels. Oh, Merc is here. There he is. He is around. No news.
Yes, no news. That's what I figured.
All quiet. Well, that's not a bad thing. Let's just keep going. I'm sure once some regulation and stuff starts popping in here. Damn phone keyboard. Getting some snacks. So I hope you got your feet up today, Merc. I hope you had a good Christmas, brother. I hope all the kids are happy. Santa was good to all you guys.
Man, I mean, what's better than holidays, moon or dust, and some popcorn? I mean, what's better? Nothing beats it.
Did you watch? Did you watch some good
share
Christmas
button,
movies?
Repost button, everything. Yes. Why? After the kids went to sleep and we started putting the stuff together from Santa, my wife told me, asked her if I can pick the Christmas movie because she always picks the Christmas movie, and she said yes, as long as it's not Die Hard, because that's not a Christmas movie. I said okay, I won't pick Die Hard.
Yes,
so we watched. So we watched. I do agree it is, but
Mrs.
so
DeFi,
all right,
it is a Christmas movie.
I won't pick Die Hard. I'll pick another good Christmas movie. So we went with the classic Bad Santa, which she wasn't happy about, but we did watch it. She's like, all right, now you're just fucking with me. No, I do. I really want to watch it.
That's Billy Bob, right? Billy Bob Thornton.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nice. We watched. I'm curious to see what everybody watched. We watched the classic. I always try to watch it every year. The Snowman. Remember that animated cartoon came out in 1982. It actually came out. It's about the snowman. Kid builds a snowman. He comes to life. They fly through the sky. Like awesome soundtrack. If anybody hasn't seen it, 1982 version of the Snowman. You gotta check that shit out. It's boss beast. Back in the good old days. The year I was born, 1982.
The good old days for sure. Let's see. Captain Crypto is watching Stranger. I'm only halfway through episode 5, so I still got a couple more episodes. But yeah, we got the finale on the Christmas Day. Is it Christmas Eve or Christmas Day? The finale of Stranger Things, a series finale, if I'm not mistaken, coming on. You know, I don't know who watches it, but yeah, this is for Captain Crypto. I heard a rumor, you may have heard this too, that during the first episode when all the kids were actually, still kids, it's gone on so long that they're practically adults now. I heard that they filmed the scene while they were still kids during season 1 for the ending of the show, to where it turns out that this whole entire series was actually just them playing Dungeons and Dragons or whatever they were playing to start the show. So they filmed it.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, well, it's just a rumor, and everyone's like, "No, I hate that. Like, that would ruin it." I think that would be awesome if they did that. I think that would be such cool, planning, especially since they're so old now. So then all of a sudden we cut at the very last scene to them being kids, and it shows that all of this was just in their imagination with them playing the game. I think that'd be epic. But yeah, a lot of people disagree with that.
Yeah, people hate that kind of fucking retcon shit, and I know you people. Some people they're like, oh no. So
yeah, it was all fake.
Doesn't shit.
Well, I mean, let's get one thing straight. It's all fake anyway. It's a TV show.
Yes.
But yeah, I mean, I think that'd be cool, and because they're so much older now and all that, I think that's why it would be cool.
Mike said to try. Where is it? Santa's Sleigh, funny Christmas movie with Bill Goldberg. What year did that come out, Mike? What was that? What about Arthur Christmas? I haven't seen either of those. I mean,
I don't even know what that is. Arthur Christmas? I don't know what that is.
Are we missing out? I'm the same as you, Mark. I haven't gotten into Stranger Things. I haven't. I
like Stranger Things.
I haven't really.
Hey, if you start it now, you can actually binge it. Unlike most of us that started watching it in 2016 and went a generation between seasons. So literally, they were little kids when they started. Millie Bobby Brown was a little kid, and now she's a full blown adult. She's got her own kid, and they're just now finishing. And it's only 5 seasons, so. It's not like they've been recording a season and you've been seeing them grow up. There's a huge ass 4 or 5 year gap between seasons.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, I think it's worth giving a watch. I like Stranger Things.
What about Follow? You watch any Follow? I haven't watched that either.
I watched the first 3 episodes and I haven't of the first season. And for some reason I stopped watching it, but I don't even know why I stopped watching it. I didn't hate it.
I've heard mixed reviews about it. Meh, kind of it was all right, but so I guess. It's crazy when they do the flashbacks. They're so little.
He agrees with me.
There would be an epic ending. There you go.
Yeah, I think it would be awesome. Like I said, because of how old they've gotten, I think it'd be really cool.
Mike likes Stranger Things, but he's not talking about. He does like strange things. It's true.
Yeah, maybe I'll go. Maybe I'll go back and finish watching Fallout.
Yeah, check it out. Merry Christmas, SFC. Merry Christmas, brother. Appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in, of course. All right, Murky's watching Fallout. Okay, awesome. Fallout is great. Okay, I might
go back. I might go back, and I think it's on the 2nd season, if I'm not mistaken, of Fallout.
You're pretty certain there's. You played the games too, Mike. All right, nice. The old games, Fallout. Yeah, and they even made Fallout in VR too. Fallout 4, I think it was. I played 1 and 2. Yeah, I think they made Fallout 4 in VR as well. They made some big AAA games in VR. They made Skyrim and stuff like that as well. I was talking to one of my boys about it, and he loves the VR stuff. Anybody that's out there playing in VR? Anybody get any VR headsets? Anybody get any consoles this Christmas? I'm curious. Has anybody been picking up? Obviously, I see a lot of things about the demise of Xbox. It's the Xbox Pass, the Game Pass and stuff is supposedly gone to shit. Fallout New Vegas, yeah, boss game. That was classic. They don't make them like they used to, bro. They do not make games like they used to. All the indie games now are dominating the fucking AAA games these days. I mean, look at Arc Raiders, right? An absolute beast of a game. Look at Helldivers 2, great game. Ooh, got the new Meta 3. There we go. All right, nice. How is it? Is it good? I actually have the Oculus Quest, the original one. I think the very first one that came out. Still have it. But it's still really good. I'm curious how the new one. Obviously, the new Meta VR. I think that's wireless, right? The one the Oculus, or it's the which one? Yeah, the Oculus Quest. But it's one that's connects into an actual hardware, and it connects into your computer and stuff. But I'm curious. What's it like? Is it good? HTC Vive Pro. I haven't got that new one. I still have the OG version of that. Doesn't have the front cameras, but it's beast. When I played Seventh Guest VR, a beautiful remake of this amazing game by. Okay, all right, I gotta check that out. Arc Raiders, yeah, I've been bringing that game since it came out. Oh no, I've been binging. Yeah. I see Dr. Disrespect as well. He's playing tons of it. It looks hilarious, dude. Like when you meet other people, like you put your hands up and you kind of got to negotiate with them. It's like, dude, don't shoot me. Like, don't shoot me. We're in this together. Like, because they're those extraction shooters, But yeah, classic. Very good, very good. Who's this? Been playing Black Ops 7 nonstop. So much better than BO6. I was never. I don't know. I thought it went. It's gone so much the way of Fortnite. It's just I couldn't get into it. I'm more of a Battlefield guy. I always love Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4. They kind of went off the rails for a while, but I believe Battlefield 6 now is back to return to form as far as I'm aware. But again, still haven't a chance to play any of it. But I would love to get into some.
Captain Crypto has been a busy man playing Black Ops nonstop, fitting in Stranger Things. Like he's been busy.
Right? Some serious binging. All right, Mark. Thank you for tuning in, brother. Gooper, stay gooping. We will, sir. We'll goop it. We'll goop it to the max.
Yeah, I did see the creator of Call of Duty died in that car crash. I did see that. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did see that. Actually, I did see that. Well, yeah. R.I.P. brother. R.I.P. Poor dude, yeah, that tunnel is so deceiving. I didn't dive into it too much, but what exactly
I saw the video. Yeah, I think he just lost control.
Crazy stuff. All right.
All right, now that we got our TV show and our video game talk out of the way,
stay tuned.
Highest viewership this week. So everyone loves some real world talk. We got to lighten it up. Crypto is kind of down right now. It's kind of just stagnant. So, a lot of people don't want to tune in just to talk about crypto. Now, of course, when everything's green and it's rocking and rolling, that's all everyone wants to talk about. But yeah, good, having fun. Have some fun while we're waiting on everyone to catch up with us and hopefully skyrocket all this stuff.
Yes,
Long tunnel. And the sunlight throws off the immediate turn. Yeah, those sunlights with those like shadows and shades and everything, like it really will throw you off.
Yeah, take it easy. Take it easy out there, people. The roads are crazy these days, especially over here in the States. I'm sure Titan can tell us all about it. But yeah, all right, let's get into some Moon or Dust media, Sean, or some Moon or Dust trending, should I say? Let's see what we got.
We got Coffee Coin.
All right. Oh, nice. All right. I love it. Coffee Coin in the house today. Sweet.
Because we know it. Crypto runs on coffee or Red Bull as well. Don't leave out the Red Bull. So yeah. Also, Space Cat, you probably not here. I know you'll play it back. You always do. But when we click on this, it brings us to Can't Find Server, just so you're aware. When we click on pumpcoffee.fun. Let's check out Coffee Coin. They played Moon or Dust, right? Yeah, they were on an episode.
Yeah,
want some money for some Moon or Dust. You got community, 52 members.
Nice.
Make sure you give them a follow. Let's see, we got @coffee_coin.
Sweet.
Let's see, yeah. Good viewership on the pinned post. The door's open and the beans are spilling everywhere. Come grab yours.
I get some good organic engagement there too. Some good comments and stuff on it. I like it.
Yeah, guys, so we got this tweet right here about playing in the audience edition. We've only gotten 2 replies so far, which is fine if people don't have time to play. I'm going to talk to everyone, but I have an idea what we can do for that episode if we don't get if we don't get more engagement on it, people wanting to come play. Again, we're making people come on camera. It's a holiday, so understandable. But I got an idea of what we can do that episode. I'll talk to you, Mr. P, at the end of this episode.
Yes, sir.
And if we don't get some more people wanting in, I got a direction we can take it.
Yeah, who doesn't want to win a potentially $250 top prize? Free to play. Just get in there, make your comments on that post. We'll go over a little more, and we're talking more Moon or Dust a little later from the board. But yeah, Coffee Coin. And of course, sir, yeah, you're probably not up right now, but any updates on this, anything you want to let us know, send us a DM, drop it in the Moon or Dust Telegram chat. We're always happy to, give any updates on the coin, anything moving forward. Even better to have somebody in here to talk to us about it. The man himself would be great. So yeah, let us know if you can come on and give us some more updates on it. Would be great. So what we got, Sean? How are we looking? How's the chat looking?
Yep. I mean, it's gone down. It's consolidated a little. I mean, looking like pretty much like everything else right now.
Yep.
Slightly down or just consolidating. It's just kind of what you see everywhere in the market. Even your Karumis of the world that are steady kind of got slight down tick, but I mean, just steady. We're still just consolidating. This is where patience pays off. We know how this market goes. This is the market where developers build and holders accumulate. All too often, people come in late and they start buying all-time highs. Like, how many people are probably selling crypto to go buy gold and silver at the all-time? It's just insane how the psychology of retail works. They just want to go buy the top of everything. It's like they can't help themselves. I don't touch anything when it's at an all-time high.
Right.
That goes. I don't hold precious metals, but if I did, I wouldn't be buying them right now. I can tell you that.
All right, Coffee Coin.
Yeah, it's Coffee Coin, guys. Go check them out. We'll get Space Cat on too. Space Cat can come on. Come tell us some more about Coffee Coin. They were already on Moon or Dust. I forgot how much they won or didn't win.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was like maybe $70-$80 or something like that.
Cool.
It was in around that. Yeah, and shout out to Space Cat. Of course, he's been part of our community for a long time. So this
very
is
long time.
Run at launch in a coin, and he's definitely dedicated. That's for sure. So definitely go and check him out. Would be awesome.
Yep. And once he gets the website up,
a gent.
Yeah, once he gets the website back up, even if they're not trending, we'll highlight it too.
Yeah,
when they get the website up. Yeah, let's see, Mike's. Right. I think. Let's see. We got some Moon Boy up to 22K.
Just Merck is in here shilling. Merck, does Beppe have the fucking trending bot? You better go over there and shill that trending bot, dude. Get him to install that trending bot so we can start highlighting Beppe. If this is the alpha, you say, sir. Yes, bring it on over and get the installed.
Obviously, not financial advice, but I've gotten some pretty good plays from Merck in the past. Again, not financial advice. Doesn't mean because I'm saying that it's going to skyrocket or do anything crazy. But yeah, just point that out. So yeah, go check it out. Merck, get him to get the bot. We can highlight it, talk about it. Good times.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Moon Boy. Let's see. Bye, Moon Boy fam. I will post again in the Krypton Calls Premium Lounge and maybe in the Infineon chat. Is a token we launched on Lunar Pump, the EVM side. It will have an amazing utility and ... It is a sniper bot / trading bot, and Mike's trying to get it going to make it more user friendly to the quote unquote noobs, as we like to put it. So it's gonna be cool when they get done. Just giving Moon Boy some good old fashioned utility. So nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, and as Mike said there, a big portion of the revenue will go back to Moon Boy itself, and it's on BNB for anybody that wants to know. Of course, it was launched on Lunar Pump before we even had Solana on Lunar Pump. So, and expect that EVM side to be popping up again here soon, of course. And since the announcement, it's been very, very nicely.
Look at that chart. Mike's laying out the alpha and just watching it pump.
No, it's the Aloha. He's laying out.
Yeah, Mike's laying out the Aloha, watching it get to work.
Hell yeah, get in right now because it looks like this is coming very, very soon here, guys. So it's a good opportunity to get in at these prices. I'm still holding my bag from when this bad boy launched, and it ain't going nowhere. So excited for it. Yeah. And Moon Boy merch, my favorite.
Yeah. Good typical launch for us, at least. We back a launch. Usually, it's not a quick pump and dump, as you can tell. We launched it around the 20th of March. hit our all-time high on April 1st, almost 400,000, and then of course slowly back down, back up, the typical stuff, and then then what it's gonna do. But yeah, going back up now.
All right, the news is spreading. Don't miss your chance, guys, at these rates. Get your B&B ready. Go and pick up a bag if you're interested. And Merc, you're not on the TG yet? Bro, what you doing? Get on. I can't be chilling alpha like that and not be in the TG, bro. What's up? Oh, right. Okay, we got some Infineon next. I like it. All right, let's do this.
I think let's check it out. Let's look at the chart or the bot. Yeah, we got Infineon. About saying unless something's changed, we got Infineon next. So everyone knows pretty much at this point what Infineon is. It's a layer 2 blockchain on Ethereum. It's on mainnet. It's live. It's trading. Actually got, I think, Baby Draco and the Man token. Got some competitions going on. It is our blockchain for full disclosure. And I've told the story more times than I can count. We've worked on this. It's the whole concept of it started 2.5 years ago. Worked on it for about a year straight, trying to get people to launch. We found out that getting people to launch on the L2 isn't as easy as we thought. The alpha kind of faded from it. So that's when we transitioned to Lunar Pump. Came over to Lunar Pump. It's a really cool launch pad. Currently on Solana, we're working. It's taking longer. Of course, how Web3 goes. Taking a lot longer to get the EVM side caught up than we thought with all the different chains, adding ETH as well. But we're getting there. Right now it's on Solana. It's where Lunar Dust launched. We also got this Ripsaw token. It's the token that I was talking about. It's going to be a token that's going to be kind of coming over from the real world. It's 100,000 market cap. It's going to be bonded. We got 13.5 SOL in it already. Still early days. Every token we've pushed on our platform has bonded. Not only our community, but we're going to be having a lot of noobs, as we would say, that are going to be getting involved with this one. They have some big events coming up that's going to be taking place in the Ripsaw bar, because this is not just a token. It's actually a real world business. So take this right here. And there's going to be a slew probably of Patreon type bar tokens launching. And my internet's messing up.
Some internet issues. Yes, shout out to Baby Draco, of course, the very first token to bond onto the Infineon blockchain as well. Baby Draco still pushing hard. The mascot of the Infineon blockchain. Of course, Moonboy then is the mascot of Lunar Pump.
Yeah, straight buy so far, no sales. Typical fashion when we start pushing token, but it's only been mentioned about here on Lunar Dust. All these buys came from Lunar Dust. That 13.5 SOL pretty much came from Lunar Dust. So haven't made YouTube videos, haven't put out tweets, haven't done anything for this yet. Haven't passed it around, haven't shared it. It's strictly just been this little community here. So again, not financial advice, but this is almost as guaranteed as some kind of returns you're going to get. This token, I have all the confidence in the world. Again, can't guarantee it, but I have all the confidence in the world that this token will bond at that 100K. So you're looking at a 10 plus X from here.
Nice. Yeah, now's your chance, guys. Get in there before all the real big alpha drops. And of course, like Sean said, it's an in real life, an IRL token that's going to be coming over. So there's going to be a lot of new people to crypto, which is great. Like Sean said the last time we talked about it, it's great because it's not going to be people that are used to like other launchers. They're used to Pump Fun or this or that, and they won't move away from it. These are going to be all new people, a lot of newbies to crypto that are going to come in straight to Lunar Pump. And this is going to be their home when it comes to crypto as well and token launching. So, really excited to see that. And the in real life version as well. Bars, just think of it, bars playing, rewarding streamers, like live streaming in, tips coming in, competitions running, rewarding people live in chat as well. And if you're just tuning in and you're not familiar with what we're doing, of course, that feature on Lunar Pump Fun that we're talking about, this is exactly what it is, and this is how it's kind of going to be integrated, and what they're basically going to be able to, like, I guess what I'm trying to say is this is the feature that we're pushing, and through Richard and Ripsaw and all this stuff, this is what they're going to be like utilizing, which is all great for Lunar Pump, getting those transactions on there, getting the volume on there. I'm really excited to see it, but this is the feature.
Imagine being able to tip your favorite live streamer with crypto, and every tip went straight into their wallet in real time. Now imagine they could also return the favor. Streamers can now highlight participants, run games and competitions, and reward their audience in real time, live in chat. Tip live, get rewarded instantly. only on Lunar Pump. Visit lunarpump.fun. Live streaming has truly gone Web 3.
All right, there it is. Sean, you are being called out for fudding Ripsaw, sir.
Yes. Sorry. It's gonna 1 quadrillion X. My
bad. and here it is. The handle here is my spell that out. It's hard to see it here.
I don't even know what that word is. Please, someone enlighten me. But yeah, it's a small town bar serving the best burgers, wings, and old fashioned in Price County, which is in Wisconsin. We use beef tallow, which I know Mr. P likes that, and our fries.
Love
and
it.
Beer is always cold. Definitely gonna swing by there one day. Give me a nice cold beer. We're all gonna sit out with Richard.
Dude, that would be awesome. We could
Pops
live
off.
stream from Ripsaw. Live Lunar Dust trending from Ripsaw. Wouldn't that be awesome?
Have some good cold beers. Talk some Lunar Pump.
There we go.
Yeah,
Borracho means drunk in Spanish.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Gotcha.
How do we Borracho? I have no idea how that's pronounced. But
Yep.
I'm guessing.
Actually, I got my mom's brother, my uncle. He actually doesn't live too far from where this is.
My drunk. I love it. Good handle. Sweet. Yeah. Awesome. Wouldn't that be awesome, dude, though, to go down there and do a live stream sometime down in Wisconsin? Take trending on the road. That'd be a lot of fun.
That's trending. Yep.
B-roll,
Mike. I got family not far from there, so go see some family while I'm there. Be a good trip.
Oh yes, I gotta roll my R. Can you roll your R's?
Nope, not at all. I'm bad at any kind of accent dialect that's not my own. I'm terrible at it. I can't even attempt it. It's like just don't have the ability.
Muy borracho. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I can't keep it going for too long. I can get a quick one, but.
So yeah, guys, go check this out. Ripsaw Saloon. We're gonna start probably. I think he was gonna drop stuff about it Friday, but I think they may have decided to get through the holiday before they drop the details. But I mean, it's super bullish. What we have going on here. Like I've never been more bullish for Lunar Pump than I am right now. Again, let's get those noobs in there because, you've already mentioned it. I've mentioned it. But it's so hard changing people's routines. People just can't help themselves. They got to go get scammed on Pump Fun. They just have to. So yeah, let's get some fresh new blood in here.
I did it.
Let's get some fresh new blood in here, and get everyone Lunar Pump Fun. That is the main new site, not Pump Fun.
Yes.
And you won't get absolutely destroyed, at least not by insiders.
Yes, and of course you got the ICO feature there too, so you got multiple ways that you can launch on Lunar Pump Fun as well. You can do the standard launch like everybody is used to. Of course, Mike is working on some stuff with Moonboy to add some of those extra bots and things like that, trading bots, sniping bots and stuff that'll all be integrated in there too, I'm sure. And of course, like we said, we're talking about Infineon. Of course, it all trickles down. We'll be talking about Lunar Dust next and how that adds in. But Infineon being the layer 2 blockchain, the whole idea was always giving back to the community and that having that underlying asset that constantly it hedges against Ethereum, and then it builds up a pot and then distributes it back amongst the whole ecosystem. So just basically for being on there and using it, it's always it hedges against ETH under the hood, and then it regenerates and gives back right in. It's all built in under the hood. And here's an oldie but a goodie.
Boom, gotta love it. Always think when I hear that song, I always think about, I don't even know if it's the same song, the Punisher movie with Thomas Jane, where he's fighting Nash playing the big Russian. They're playing like some kind of like opera music. I don't know why, but when I hear that, that's where my brain goes.
All right. Yeah, do you know what that was from? It's from this really old car ad. They used it for like a man. I think it was a Volkswagen, or they were manufacturing something anyway, and it showed it going through the stages of building the car. So it was like this really old. I think it won like ad of the year at the time. It's this classic ad. If somebody looks it up, you'll find it. But they use that track too. Nice. So that's kind of where the inspiration came from for that one. But gives you an idea of how it builds up that the underlying smart contract, and then it disperses it throughout the whole ecosystem. So it's an awesome setup.
Yep.
I'm excited to see that coming to the fore for sure.
All right, guys. All right. Alpha, you heard it here. Go pick up your Ripsaw token before we start pushing it. Get into that 100K. Let it bond, and it will continue to stay on Lunar Pump because they're gonna be doing lives and different like that, things like that from the bar itself. So yeah, stay tuned for that. It's gonna be cool.
Exciting times. Exciting times. All right, we're on to some Moon or Dust. So we got some stuff to talk about today. Moon or Dust, Sean?
Yeah, like we said, everyone knows what Moon or Dust is. You're watching it right now. We have our very own live Moon or Dust game show, 22 episodes in. So great production value. We're going to be selling ads, which you can see right here, advertising Moon or Dust. We're going to be doing Moon or Dust review. So we're doing token reviews. Obviously, it's going to cost money. We have Moon or Dust trending, where people can download the trending bot. As it starts getting more and more popular, people can buy vote multipliers. People can pay to be in the top 5. So that's how you'll get talked about. We're on YouTube. We're on X. We're on Twitch. We're going to be a mainstay in Telegram here shortly. And of course, you can go ahead and mint a mod NFT. It's one soul. Potential price increase coming this Sunday, which we'll give more details on that. But yeah, Mr. P, if you want to take it over real quick and do your NFT breakdown. We sold quite a few. Getting down to not too many. There's more have been sold than are left. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, that's huge. That's an awesome milestone, and man, appreciate you guys, because obviously it all goes towards everything that we're doing here, all the development work that we're doing, and we're building this platform out because we all know how expensive marketing and stuff can be. So by installing the trending bot and stuff like that, and having that revenue stream coming in, it's all going to be kicking back to these NFTs. That's one of the revenue streams. Of course, the trending bot, the boosting on there, that will facilitate these NFTs. And then, of course, we also have the sponsorships, the advertising stuff that we talked about. And, you know, Sean's, it used to be called HGA, but now we're working with Fluence at the moment as well. So we're like a client of theirs. So anytime somebody comes to Fluence, which is Tyler Hill's operation, we'll be right there on the menu as an option to, you know, to promote and get sponsorships and stuff like that. So that's another revenue stream. And of course, we also, as Sean brought over from Krypton Calls, he's still doing that, of course, but he's brought over and he's going to be doing reviews as well. So that's another revenue stream that's going to be coming in for those Moon or Dust reviews. I'm looking to cut my teeth and do a review here as well at some point. Sean's going to take me under his wing here and give me all the tips and tricks that he's learned from 450 reviews at this point. So no better man to be learning it from, for sure. But yeah, so these are like all the revenue streams. I think I touched on all those revenue streams that's going to be. And of course, when you do go to the NFTs, you can just click details down here and it'll pop up this little deck here, which is a live document. And we're constantly updating. We're up at 139 now. So we obviously broke our first one. We did a 10 Solana burn and earn, which we're working with Chuck at Fire Chicken to put those tokens to work. We did that by not so long ago there. We're looking to hit, and of course, it started at 5% revenue share. When we hit that 100, it bumped up to 10% rev share. Once we hit 200, it's going to hit 15%. We hit 250 and sell out, that's going to hit 20%. And of course, then we will also do for the Moon or Dust token itself, we're going to get that coin market cap listing sorted. And of course, we're obviously developing the actual game show itself. We're developing the trending bot over this. So everyone that's picked up an NFT to this point, we are so grateful for it. And this is, they're currently for 1 Solana each at this moment, and that is going to bump up here on the 28th. There's only going to be 250 of these, so it's a small number considering the revenue that we're looking to generate here. And again, it doesn't cost anything, like I said, to get the bot installed, and we're always looking to looking for people to participate on the game show itself as well. I think I touched all the revenue streams there, unless I'm missing anything. And of course, like I said, we're facilitating the community token itself, which is mod token. It's the only token that's going to be attached to the Moon or Dust media empire that we're building here ever. So if you do want to get involved in that regard, you can go and pick up a bag there. You want to join us on this merry ride we're on, this roller coaster that we've been on, should I say, as well. You can do that. You can pick up an NFT. The reason we kind of did the NFTs when we were building out the game show, we had all the community from Infineon, from Lunar Pump, everybody was over helping us build this out to create this platform. Of course, people are launching on Lunar Pump. We want to try and give back to and give this platform back. And as we build our audience here, be able to offer that to them. And it's, like I said, it doesn't cost anything to install the bot, so you can do that. And like I said, if you want to get involved with the token, you can do that. If you want our success to be your success, you can go and mint an NFT. For right now, they're at Assault. It's going to be bumping up to 1.2 on the 28th. So if you want to get in here at this price point, go over there. And it does look like we had a nice pump, up to 139 as well, which is awesome. They are minting 2 NFTs per transaction. So if you were to mint, let's say 10, you'll have to sign a transaction 5 times. So just be aware of that. We're trying to do that. So there's no... It's for security reasons, really, more so than anything. So there's no spamming. We don't have any issues. But yeah, you can head on over there and do that. And you pick up the token if you like. And if you are not in the position to do either of those things, that's totally fine. Just share the bot, share the content, come in here, talk to us in chat, whatever you can do. We appreciate it all. It all goes a long way. Help us fight the algos, as they say. So yeah, I think I touched everything there, Sean. Did I miss anything?
No, you got it. But I was just messaging. I just text Joe real quick. So what I was thinking about doing was, again, it's a holiday. Haven't really got anyone interested in come and play. So I was going to see if Joe wanted to, come play the $250 episode Wednesday, and then whatever he wins, we'll buy Moon or Dust with.
Ooh, so I like it.
Beef up our treasury. So yeah, what do you guys think? You want to just kind of put this off right here and get Joe to come play? We had a fun episode with Joe when we were practicing. So yeah, it'll be a good time. I know everyone wants to see Joe. So yeah, we can
bring Joe back. Bring Joe back. Yeah, Joe, come on, you can do it, bro. Let's hear what everybody thinks anyway. And of course, drop it in the Moon or Dust Telegram.
Yeah, I just shot him a text. He said he's good.
All right, awesome. Be good to have chump change, do one. We're getting there. We're looking for the Lambo wallet, bro. We're pushing for the Lambo wallet eventually. You know, if Santa Claus can't do it, we're going to try to do it here sometime. That would be pretty awesome. Special show for Joe. Yeah. Come on, Joe. The reason why we're not doing 1K right now or doing big ones right now is because with the holidays and everything, viewership is down, and we don't want to waste funds. For lower viewership and things like that. So we do it, have some fun, but without spending a crazy amount of money while the views and everything's down right now. Yeah, and we got the Azure DeFi boys who we're working with as well in the background here at the moment, doing a lot of work with them, bringing people. They're helping us bring people over. We're going to help them with Kill Switch, the show that they're doing as well. So I'm excited for all that. But yeah, it's really awesome. A lot of things, a lot of work that we're doing here, and the connections that we're making. It's really good. It's really positive stuff. Even during the downtime here, it's all been really, really good. So I am looking forward to having those guys back for our first primetime episode that's going to be coming back. And for those who are not familiar, I've gotten us a new clip, Sean. I imported a new clip. I think it's Hamden from BioCrypt. So I said I'd pop that one up so everybody can have it and check it out. And this was BioCrypt. Hamden, come on, he's the marketing guy, I believe, and he was playing for $1,000 top wallet against our AI whales a while back. And yeah, check it out if you're not familiar with the game show. This is how it looks. This is how it goes.
So let's go ahead and pick. Is it wallet 2 or is it wallet 18?
Wallet 2.
Wallet 2. Let's take it off the board and find out what's behind you. 500. Okay. All right. Hamden, keep in mind, we're about to get a call from Magnus. This is going to be his final call. If you do not take this offer, you were walking away with either $750 or $20. So keep that in mind. Last opportunity before going all in. Magnus, What are we offering Hamden right now?
My dear friend, sometimes the wisdom of securing a sure path outweighs risks. My offer is $313.
All right, Hamden, getting some booze, but let's think about this for a second. You're obviously a numbers guy. He is offering you $313, which is roughly about where he's been the entirety of the game. If you don't take this offer, you're walking away with $750 or $20. So you have 45 seconds to think about it. If you want to take some time, think about it. Again, 40 seconds. We're going to moon or dust.
Okay, this is quite a tough one, and since the odds are 50-50. Okay. I'm gonna dust.
Let's go. Hamden is going all in.
I see you're trusting your instincts over certainty. May BioCrypt fortune favor you, but remember, every decision shapes your legacy.
All right, Hamden. We can't make it this simple, though. You chose wallet 3, and there's also still wallet 18 on the board. We're going to give you one final decision here to make. Are you going to keep wallet 3, or you can swap it out for wallet 18 and make that your chosen wallet? So go ahead and decide. Keeping wallet 3 or swapping out for wallet 18?
I'm gonna go with my perfect intuition of wallet 3. I don't want to just end up regretting just for changing it, so I'm just gonna go stick with number 3.
All right, Hamden, good luck. We're about to find out if wallet 3 is holding $750 or $20. Mr. Pixel, let's make that reveal. $750. Let's go. Congratulations, Hamden. You went all in and you did win that $750. Perfect decision by not moving that wallet. Go ahead, tell us how you're feeling. And then you kind of went over it. Maybe reiterate what you guys think you're going to do with some of those BioCrypt funds. And also let us know how it felt being on the hot seat against the whales.
It was a lovely stake, to be very honest with you. Even the stakes are really high, 50-50 either. I could have just walked away with just 20. After coming this down, even Magnus tried to offer me 313 for this. But I was just sticking with my intuition that I'm going to stick right through the wallet that I've chosen in the beginning and not try to just switch it. So I just feel happy because, I came off without, giving Magnus a chance to intuit me and then try to get off with this wallet. So I'm just really happy with this.
Yep. And Hamden, honestly, you gave a master course on Moon or Dust. Anyone that's coming on to play, watch this game, played it perfectly, because at the end of the day, it is a numbers game. Now, you did roll the dice on that final call right there, and it went in your favor. But before that, straight numbers, and it got you to that point where you were able to get 5.6724. So glad to have you guys on. Any final words?
I love this game. You guys have come up with something really, really interesting. For not just for the crypto people, even for outside the people, it's quite interesting, and it keeps on for people, sticking till the end. What's going to happen? So it's really a good initiative for people to join in. I believe this is something. It's fun and interesting. I totally love it.
Beast mode. $750.
Mr. Pixel, remember that one time that Merc came on and he got a dust wallet?
Hey, I'm going to have that clip lined up for Monday, Merc. You better be tuning in.
Let's have it ready.
B&B. We have to be the only project that gets excited to give people money. LOL. Let's go. SSC, I love how Sean gets more excited than the person that won. And that's
I did get more excited.
You were not expecting him to say dust that time, because he was like, we were talking to him beforehand, and very calculated guy. Like he had his
Yeah.
strategy, he had his numbers down, and we were full sure. But hey, Magnus made him a DJ on that day. That's for sure.
I would have bet anything that he would have taken that offer. Talking to him before, we'll talk to him beforehand and all that stuff. I would have bet anything that he would have taken that offer, but he didn't. Yeah,
he didn't. It paid off. It paid off. And of course, anybody that's watching, again, if you want to be in Hamden's position, all you got to do is install that bot, and we'll be watching for any projects that are buzzing, bullish projects, communities and stuff. And, you might be getting a message from Moon or Dust to play for that $1,000 wallet yourself and get all that exposure.
Guys, consensus. Do we want to keep this going, see if we get some more, or do we want to just go ahead and let, Joe play for $250 from Moon or Dust? What we think? We got quite a few people in the chat.
Yeah, and that's what SSC win audience edition. So that's what this is going to be. We get comments under this, and we'll pick somebody to go through it, or else, like Sean said, we're going to go with good old Joe to come on and represent and put it back into my token. Whatever he wins, that would be pretty awesome. And of course, the audience edition down the line, we will be doing a ticket system for that, and we'll have a threshold. Once you can buy tickets. Once we hit that threshold, we'll have a show, be it like $250 or $500. Once we hit that $500 ticket sold, everybody that bought one into a little spinny wheel, and whoever gets to play for that money. So that's something that we're going to be rolling out. We'll add that to the website. It's just on Lunar Pump right now. We're just testing it out, but expect that to be rolling out here as well very soon. So the audience edition will take on kind of slightly a new form as we move on. FYI, $7 million affected Trust wallet hack. Trust will cover it. Okay, thanks for that update.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, not Trust obviously has the funds. Not every company has the funds to be able to cover that. But yeah, I think it was strictly on the browser. If I'm not mistaken, correct me saying if I'm wrong. I think it was the browser Trust on was it Chrome browser?
Chrome, yes.
Is that what I saw?
I believe it was Titan that dropped it in initially, but yeah, I think it was on the Chrome browser, if I'm not mistaken.
Honestly, I don't use Trust Wallet anymore, so yeah, lucky me, I guess. I started with Trust way back in the day, but yeah, I haven't used Trust Wallet in forever.
I just have Phantom usually set up on my end. That's what I've been using, but
yeah,
not very trusty right now.
Yep, obviously we got the Infineon wallet, but yeah, so on Sol, Phantom is my go-to, and everything else SafePal is my go-to. I really like SafePal. It's a good wallet.
Yes, put Joe on the hot seat. There's one man. Put Joe on that hot seat. I agree. Let's put Joe in there, and we'll move forward with the audience edition as the numbers kind of pick up and people are back in after the new year and stuff. We can do that. I agree. I think let's do Joe, and plus we can give it back to the Moon or Dust talking to. Anything we can do to give back to our community there, I'm down. I'm game.
Yep, we'll keep strengthening that treasury, because remember, as we grow, this was a fair launch. We didn't scoop up supply. It's community driven, so we're just slowly adding to the treasury and just keeping this thing growing, because there will be a point in time, I'm confident, that we're going to start centralized exchange listing, all kinds of different stuff. Again, Moon or Dust has taken over the crypto world. It's only a matter of time. The game show, the trending show, the token, reviews, everything. It's going to be a household name in crypto, I have no doubt. And is that just me, or is Mr. Pixel frozen? Here. So yes, Chrome only version 2.68. They're asking to update to 2.69. That's really awesome to Trust, though, that they're going to be that they're refunding that. Like I said, not all companies have the money to do it, even if they wanted to. Just goes to show you how good of a company they are and how much money they generate too. So I think Mr. P is trying to get his stuff straight. Richard in the house, what's going on? My little guy is officially listening to Moon or Dust on my headphones. How old is he? My son's 4.5. He turns 5 in June. Yep, the browser extension.
My stream, can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you, but we can't see you.
My StreamYard is actually a little funky here right now. I don't know why that is.
Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're breaking it big time. There we go.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I know what's going on with that, but
yeah. Oh yeah, 5 years old. Yeah, so yeah, he's slightly older. My son's turns 5 in June, so yeah, right by each other. Then I got a almost 3-year-old daughter. She turns 3 in February. She's a crazy person.
All right, yeah, so there is the Moon or Dust token, of course, and this is what we want to, of course, put back into with Joe's game here very soon. So yeah, excited for it. And by the way, I'm using Chrome browser right now for StreamYard as well, so screw you, Chrome. Any issues, God damn it. Get your shit
You ever
together.
notice anytime you use those nitros or the deck screener boosts, it's always in a red line. It's like any project you see, if you see that, it's always followed by a red line.
Yeah. That was the early days. I think it was Titan was pushing that to get the boost, and as you can see, it worked brilliantly.
It's like always what happens. But if you notice, I mean, it's a pretty chart overall. It's not a bad looking chart.
Yeah. That's this. The other one is helping me set up the Xbox. Ooh, got a new Xbox. All right.
That's nice.
Has anybody seen the Steam machine is coming out in Q1 of next year as well? That's going to be an interesting one. If anybody hasn't seen it, obviously, if you're familiar with Steam, they're launching their own console as well here soon.
Nice.
So that looks pretty awesome as well. So you should go check that out if anybody's in the market for consoles at the moment.
Cool.
But yeah, so there we go. That is Moon or Dust. I think we covered everything with Moon or Dust, Sean. Huh?
Moon or Dust is the future Moon or Dust Web3 media empire that you were watching in the early stages.
Yeah, and more game shows to come too.
Imagine when you can say you were an original listener of Moon or Dust, Moon or Dust Trending, everything that we're doing. You were an OG. Everyone listening right now. Yeah, best viewership this week, by the way, too. Everyone's Christmas is over. Everyone's hanging out. So yeah, just hit 100 viewers. So good to have everyone. Nice to have everyone.
Absolutely. No doubt about it. And of course, anybody that is just tuning in, just in case you're getting in here late, we are live across multiple channels: YouTube, Twitch, X, Telegram. We're going to have Rumble set up as well soon. And of course, we're highlighting the top 5 projects Monday to Friday at the same time, noon PST, 2 Central and 3 Eastern is when we go live. So if you are in the top 5, or if you want to get that boost, the multiplier, the tiered boost into the top 5, you can do that and, have your project highlighted and, take advantage of everything that we're building here. You're in early now. You don't need a lot of votes to get in here. So now is the time before it starts getting really competitive. I appreciate you guys. Mod Mafia is here. That is true. The Mod Mafia, baby. Media House of Crypto, Web3. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what we're doing. Again, appreciate everybody tuning in today. It's awesome. I'm looking forward to the new year of Moon or Dust Media, baby. It's going to be a good one. I feel like 2026 is going to be our year here. Once we get some regulation rolling in, some liquidity coming back into the market, I'm excited, dude. And we got the Ripsaw thing going. We got Luna Pump going. Finion's going. Bro, it's great. And then we're not even talking about some of the other things that are there, but,
Yep.
Can't even squeeze it all in.
Ahead for the Infineon and Moon or Dust ecosystem for sure. But yeah, let's talk some Kurumi. Mr. P, you want to take it away? This is these are usually your guys. Number one, again, a dispute like at this point, undisputed champion. Talking some boxing a couple episodes ago. Kurumi, undisputed. So, let's see what they're all about, huh?
Kurumi, a Shiba Inu in the Kabosu family. Kindness, courage, and community. Kurumi carries the Kabosu spirit, a warm, minimal home for a meme with a heart. I love it. This is a super wholesome token, and these guys are from Japan. And they've been on this bot since we pretty much launched it. They've been in there. Good morning, Manny. By the way, he's our intermediary between. He gives us the updates and stuff. So if there are any more updates, please let us know, Manny, or have someone. We are still trying to get somebody on the show, but this is basically your next. They're pushing this to be the next big dog meme token to follow in the footsteps of Doge, which hit 85 billion, Shiba Inu 40 billion, Nero 1.1 billion. Kokoro 100 million. So I mean, even if they hit the low bracket of that's quite an achievement. And you never know, when these dog tokens can just kick off. So these guys have just been, ticking over, working away, keeping it going. They're launching some, X-Posts, the story all about Kurumi, the dog. And of course, it's the lineage of the family, basically the owners who have had all these dogs. And this is the latest one, Kurumi. So they're going to be pushing hard for that at the moment. Have we got any updates on the X account, Sean, or anything like that?
Let's take a look. Yeah, and for anyone new watching, maybe you have a token. If you get up to number one, we highlight you. Now, Kurumi has been number one so many times. We've already done multiple deep dives. So, we're not just going to go deep dive 15, 20 minutes every episode on it. But yeah, when you get in here, you get number one, we do a deep dive on you. And Kurumi has basically been explored about as much as you can explore a project. So if you're a new number one, we would definitely give you more time. Just keep that in mind for anyone watching. But yeah, again, Christmas going on. Definitely doesn't seem like there's any new updates, which again, it is very pretty dog, which is
sounds too
expecting.
Sounds too close to Corona, so I don't know. LOL. Yeah, look that one up, guys. Yeah, by this time you should have Kurumi memorized the non-stop top the chart. They do. They're out there voting every single week, non-stop every day. They're voting, so they're topping the chart. Is anyone going to knock them off the top spot? We got to wait and see. The only time they weren't on the top was when we were doing the little bot update. That was the only time I've seen it. So yeah, these guys they're non-stop there. They're always working. That community seems pretty solid. What numbers are we at, Sean? Is your
we're at about a 1.2 million, which is about where they've been. They've kind of settled at. They were at 1.8 to 2.2, 2.4 for weeks on end. Mostly 1.8. They just sat there. And again, holiday season rolled around. Christmas got everyone. And if you notice, almost all the charts we were looking at over this week kind of had been on a slight dip. But yeah, I love the projects that have come on Moon or Dust. If you come on over to our YouTube channel, we've highlighted some of them. I've done some token reviews. I got the Moon or Dust, the Myco token, Fapcoin. Also, come on over. I did a Kurumi video on my channel. So yeah, go check this out right here. Also just did my investment strategy broken down, just kind of talking about how I handle my income and what I do with it, all that fun stuff. We did some top picks. So I think I covered Moon or Dust, Myco, Kurumi, and Fapcoin in this episode right here. So go check that out. So as you can see, giving tons of exposure and tons of love to our early supporters on Moon or Dust. So Moon or Dust spending. So yeah.
It'd be great to have someone from Kurumi actually come on the game show too. That'd be pretty awesome. So Manny, if you're in communication over there, maybe hit us up, let us know. Maybe that could be someone we could have here in the future. Have Kurumi come on and play against the Whales. That'd be pretty awesome. I mean, hey, they've earned it from what I can see. They're nonstop pumping that bot. So yeah, maybe Manny have a word with them. Maybe we get a DM going here and see what we can work out into the future. Have someone take on the Whales. We can't do Google Translate though. We might need somebody that can speak English. But hey, maybe they could get some of the communities to represent that community over there. It'd be awesome.
Yep, for 100%. Also, guys, make sure you go check out the latest episode. I've been trying to do Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, keeping it consistent. Episode 25, why everything is pumping except crypto. So yeah, go get that question answered. Listen, give a 5-star rating, give a comment, share it, hit that button, as I always say. Whatever button that is that you have to hit that button.
Just not the panic button.
Yeah. just not that 1-star button. Any button but the 1-star button. Let's do that.
Absolutely. I got to catch up now, Sean. I got to watch that video too. As soon as I get a moment to breathe. But yeah, definitely go check it out. Yeah. Sean, you're crushing with that podcast. Dude. It's awesome. I love it.
And this is Spotify. If you prefer Apple Podcasts, I'm also on Apple Podcasts, so you can check me out there too. So
that's where I listen actually. What's the story with that? I'm not sure how do you comment or like thumbs up or vote? It's kind of weird.
Yeah, Spotify. While I use Apple Podcasts, that's how I listen to my podcast. Like, I don't mean my podcast. I mean, all the podcasts that I listen to. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not as like user friendly and set up nearly as good. Even like I said, even the back room analytics. Like, Spotify has its own app, a creator app that I got, and I can get on it. It spits me out my numbers. Like I said, it gave me rewards at the end of the year. It told me, my podcast is performing this percentage compared to other podcasts. And, I shared it in a tweet, some of the stuff. Yeah, Apple doesn't do that. Apple doesn't even it doesn't even update how it should on views. It's definitely not real time. updates. I can tell you that. But yeah, I will say Spotify handles the podcasting better than Apple. Even though I use Apple Podcasts, Spotify does it better. I will say that.
Yeah, and I guess when you think about it too, if you're talking about Apple, they got so much going on, right? So some things are not going to be as, but whereas when you talk about Spotify, it's like straight up, it's podcast central. Like,
Yep,
you know what
true.
I mean? So
True.
we're
Fair.
obviously looking for that. It's my thought on it anyway. So it's like, Apple, get your shit together. Podcast is really cool. Yes, sir. It is great podcast. And shout out to you, Sean, man. You're doing a great job with those.
I am for 8 people, I'm the number 1 watch podcast. It even gave me those numbers. And
Nice.
8 people might not sound like a lot, but I'm surprised I'm the number 1 watch podcast for any person, more or less 8. So hey, I'll take it.
Take it all the way to the bank.
I mean, and when it told me that there were 8 people that I was their top watch podcast, I was like, hey, 8 might not sound like a lot, but I'll take it. Like I said, I wouldn't expect to be because I mean, like what's everyone's favorite podcast here? Right. I mean, most of them I couldn't think about competing with. Especially in the niche, category of crypto. So yeah, just the fact that 8 people on the top watch podcast on their Spotify, like I said, I feel like that's good.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm not Joe Rogan or Sean Ryan or any of these guys.
Thank God it's only a matter of time, Sean. It's coming. New Joe Rogan of crypto.
Yeah, hey, it'd be nice, but yeah, maybe the Joe Rogan of crypto, not the Joe Rogan.
No. We keep it real. We keep it real.
I mean, you can tell right here. I watch Joe Rogan, so depending on who's on, I'm not gonna say I watch every episode, but.
Yeah, you got your SFC's fave, bro. He's one of those 8. You watch on Spotify, SFC?
Yeah, let's be the Joe Rogan of crypto. Let's get all your top people on, interview the CZs of the world, have Elon on. Let's do it.
Wouldn't that be something? You're a nice dude, that's why. Oh,
yeah.
Lovely sentiment. What a guy.
But
yeah, go check him out. Crypto over Red Bull, guys. It's gonna be the Joe Rogan of crypto. It's coming.
Let's do it. Let's another one I listened to, Sean Ryan. He started out doing like gun lessons and stuff like that on his YouTube. Now he's like a top 5 YouTuber doing interviews. So yeah, let's go from episode 25 while everything is pumping to season 4, episode 2, Elon Musk. Let's do it.
There we go. That's the spirit.
Let's do it.
Manifest that.
Foreshadowing. Season 4, episode 2, Elon Musk. Look out for it. We're on episode 2 of 25, 42 episodes, so do the countdown.
Do you already have Joe Rogan's hair under that cap?
10 million market cap, and we'll find out, guys. 10 million market cap on either Mod or Infineon. Like I said, do some research. Go back on my YouTube channel. I'm pretty certain in my early content, I have almost 800 videos, but pretty sure I've done some content without my hat on in the early days.
Well, if you had hair, it could have fallen out by now, Sean. So you never know.
That's fair. That was 3 or 4 years ago. That's fair. Yep. So yeah, no spoiler alert. So
yeah, he's
fair.
He's got kids,
fair.
so he's been pulling that out over the years.
Yeah.
Right,
go.
and then get Elon on and say he's bullish on Infineon. All right, done.
Add to that wish list. We'll get everyone on. We got CZ. We got who else? We got bring whoever we want on.
What's the Ethereum guy again?
Valak Buterin, or however you say his name. I always get confused on how to say his name.
Vitalik, right? And that his name is Vitalik. Yeah, that's it. I think.
If Elon's on the show, y'all gonna have to change it to
Mars or Dust.
Mars or Dust.
We'll do that.
Yeah, just as true. 2 crypto years or 12 real years. True.
It's true. That's a lot of hair to fall out in 12 years.
Get to that 2 million and 2 million, the 10 million, and we'll see.
All right. Yes, appreciate you guys. Good chat action today. I love it. Get all billionaires to Mars and the world is safe. I mean it.
Mike does not like billionaires.
He hates capitalism. I think Mike hates capitalism in general. Mike, we need it, bro. We need capitalism. What are we without it? Come on, we gotta create them. As long as they do good things, that's a good thing. Whatever you use, it's bad billionaires is who we want to send to Mars, not the good ones.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a capitalist through and through. My wife will tell you anything about anything. I'm always looking for a way to monetize something. It's just how my brain works. I've been like that since I was a little kid.
That's the way to do it. Since the early
picking up a lawnmower, picking up a lawnmower, knocking on doors, asking if I can cut yards. Like it's just always been how it was built.
Yes, sir. That's the way to be. Good old American spirit. I love it. USA, USA. Gotta piss Mike off now. Billionaires could change the world within days. They just don't care, and that's the truth. Their own capital is still what counts. That's true. I mean, I mean, Elon's changing the world from what I can see. I mean, look at all the shit he's doing. SpaceX, fucking electric cars, boring machine. I mean,
yeah,
there's some other billionaires that are doing that. I mean, look, I know people like to shit on Elon, but I mean, you can't deny the facts. Facts are facts. America! Hell yeah! Love it, love it. Elon is doing shit.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I don't know about that, Mike. Elon did put one. He did.
Tight knocks on doors.
America search warrant, open up. World police. America. Yeah. Elon did put one person. Yes. Someone actually called Elon out on that and he said, okay, send me a comprehensive plan about what you guys want to do. And I'll put up, he said he was going to put up billions. And what did they do? They didn't do shit. Because what did they do? They siphon it all out. So that's what they do. And yeah, no one came back. If you listen to Joe Rogan's recent podcast,
I have.
Really good.
I'll always listen. Always listen when I see Elon on. I'll always listen. I think Shane Gillis was just on the one that I released this morning. So I'm gonna go give that one a listen.
Should be a funny one. For sure.
Yeah, he has some cool guests on. You know, he's all into the whole alien thing and full disclosure and all that stuff. He's always got cool guests on.
Yeah,
that's what I like about it.
Yeah, right. What do we got here? Elon talked about Doge, US debt, etc. Refreshing stuff. Yeah, I mean, you know, there's a lot worse fucking billionaires out there than Elon. Let's be fucking perfectly honest about that. It gets a bad rep, especially in Europe. But you know, Europe's got the propaganda issue over there is insane at the moment. You can see the way they're censoring speech. The UK, fucking Australia now. I mean, it's getting pretty fucking bad out there, guys. Yeah. It's coming for Europe too. You mark my words. They're already trying to do it with all these fucking Child Safety Act and all this, basically censoring shit we don't like. Elon knows everything better and is doing all the crazy shit. He should know what to do. Come on, Mike. That's a stretch, bro. Well, he made the offer. He made the offer, and nobody came back to him with any comprehensive plan about how to solve world hunger. He was willing to donate, and yeah, nobody knows what to do. They don't want to do it. Nobody wants to solve world hunger because it's a fucking industry, and people make money off that shit. So it is. That's my thoughts in it. That's my opinion on it. You forgot the piff. Sorry.
Don't leave out the. Don't leave it out.
Oh, I love you, Mike. You're the man, bro. You're the man. But yeah, everybody, thank you so much for tuning in today. It's been awesome.
Yep. Probably need to see about closing it down. We're an hour and 17 minutes into it. I know I got some plans tonight. My wife's got some family coming in for the New Year's, all that fun stuff. So, yeah, what's today? Today's Friday? Yeah. I was thinking today was Monday when I first woke up. So I'm pretty sure today's Friday.
Yep. Yeah, it is Friday. So we got another little quick break here. When we doing mod tinfoil hat edition?
Hey, let's do it. I'm always out for some good old tinfoil hat talk. I'm not a conspiracy theorist per se, but I love having a talk about a good conspiracy. So again, I don't have the time to go down rabbit holes and all that stuff. So, but I do not mind listening to a good or talking about a good conspiracy.
Yeah, well, if anybody is aware, and for those that aren't, the word conspiracy theorist was made up by the CIA when JFK was shot to shut down anybody talking about it and to be able to lay them and pigeonhole them so they go, oh, you're just a conspiracy theorist. And of course, it's just lasted forever. And it's a word used to shut people down, bro. That's all it is. Conspiracy
theory is only 6 months away from being facts. So
exactly. They're just spoiler alerts.
Yeah, there we go. Spoiler alert. That's all it is. Yep. Hey, why not? Like I said, we always get the best viewers when we do I guess you can say stray from our main crypto talk. And hey, we need some refreshing good talk. We talk TV shows. One of these episodes, I know we're not getting to it this show. We need to talk about our GOATs, basketball, baseball, soccer. Maybe we can have some conspiracy talks, see what's
tinfoil hat edition.
See what everyone thinks about that. And it'll be fun. Like I said, whatever we have to do, to grow us some Moon or Dust. Like I said, it always livens up the chat. Chat's going crazy today, and it's the most watched episode so far this week. Still numbers are significant. 105 viewers. That's nothing compared to what we normally get kind of pre-holiday. But it's almost double what we have been getting over the holiday time. So awesome, yeah. Glad everyone tuned in. Mr. P, you got any final words? We're about an hour 20. Go ahead and shut it down.
Just again, for everybody, please keep on supporting what we're doing. Spread all the content we're doing. Like I said, if you want to get involved with the token, do that. If you want to get an NFT, go and do that. moonordust.media is where you can get involved. You want to get highlighted on the show, get the bot installed. It's all there on the website, everything you need. I know Adam is working on a new version of the website as well that will be more Moon and Dust media centric, because like we said, we got some other game shows in the works that have been coming out. Wink wink. So yeah, it's going to be awesome. Looking forward to it. So yeah, get involved. And of course, if you're not in a financial position to get involved in that regard, just tune in, shoot the shit in the chat with us, spread it around, make comments, get in the Moon or Dust Telegram, Finny on Telegram, Lunar Pump. There's so much going on, dude. I'm really excited for it all. So get on over, Moon or Dust Media, baby. It's going to be the new empire, crypto empire.
Yep, Crypto Media Empire has been another great episode. We're about an hour 20 in. Thank you for everyone tuning in, joining the chat. Again, it's the holidays, so super excited everyone was able to get in. Reading some of the chat while we're going. Yeah, guys, we'll be back next week, Monday, Moon or Dust Trending. It looks like our guy, Squid Grow Joe, will be coming on the Moon or Dust edition, audience edition, I guess you can say, of Moon or Dust. The winnings are going to go to buying up some Moon or Dust. Let's build that treasury. So super excited week. Next week, I think we're back to normal. 5 episodes of Moon or Dust Trending, plus our episode of just regular Moon or Dust with Squid Grow Joe. But guys, that is going to do it for today's video. I am DeFi Sean. That guy right there is Mr. Pixel. And until we meet again on Monday, you know what to do. Trade safe.
Play Moon or Dust live and win big for your community or for yourself. Just don't dust. Tuesday, audience edition. Wednesday, primetime. Thursday, microcap. Think you can take on the whales and walk away with a fat bag? Be our guest for free. Moon or Dust, the most bullish game show in crypto. Go to moonordust.media for details.